Sometimes it's the simple things that totally change our world. You understand, less than 200 years ago, paper had not really been invented and utilized by the Western world, by the Europeans, by the Americans. Now, the Chinese, about 1,000 years earlier, had started to use paper, but the process of really understanding how do you make paper had not been developed. I want you to try to imagine our modern world without any mass production of paper products. For instance, boxes. We would still be shipping things in barrels. Can you imagine building barrels to ship things? That was the norm 200 years ago. How about books? They would still being produced on scrolls or linen. The best substitute for paper 200 years ago was essentially cloth, very fine, very thin cloth that was used to print products. Fun stuff like paper airplanes. Can't have those if there's no paper. How about cash? Cold, hard cash. We'd still be using coins instead of flexible, easy to store paper money. And then, let's get practical. Who wants to go around and not find toilet paper in our bathrooms? Paper is everywhere in the modern world. So where did the Western world get the idea to develop mass manufactured paper? Well, a French scientist by the name of René Anton Réaumur was going for a walk one day through kind of an idyllic setting in the French forest, and he noticed as he was walking along, he found an old abandoned wasp's nest. And as he started to look at it, he realized what you have is in essence very, very much like a very fine paper of exquisite thin quality. And he thought, if this material was just a little bit more durable, if it could be manufactured in flat sheets, it would make a very good paper. How in the world does this little insect create massive sheets of what is in essence paper? And he started to observe and watch. How does this animal that was created by God know how to do something that mankind does not even know how to do? And he realized, after studying it and testing it, this insect would literally dissolve the cellulose fibril structure of wood using alkali chemicals, form a paste with it, and spread it in very, very thin sheets to form what is paper. And he realized this could be done on a very large mass production basis also. It literally led to the manufacture and production of paper products, cardboard boxes, dollar bills, sheets of paper, books, toilet paper. All of these things, all of these modern conveniences that we take for granted is the result of observing what God had already made and applying those same principles for our benefit.